Hi guys, my name's Alana. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mental Health with Alana. If you're new here, please press the red subscribe button. It will really help me out, and also give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. I have a business called Care Boxes by Alana. I create sensory boxes for neurodivergent people and people with mental illnesses. I'll put my Instagram here. If you would like to check it out and look at my range of boxes, then you can go to my Instagram. For today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to take care of your hair and revive it when it's been damaged. So my hair has been bleached a lot of times over the past year, and I've gone through a lot of different hair colors, and I've also used color remover quite a few times. So all of this some of the bleaching I did myself, and some of the bleaching I went to a hairdresser and they did it. So I had a combination. So because of all this bleaching and color remover, I ended up with extremely brittle hair. My hair actually snapped off at the back here, due to it just being so just dead. And it's just so knotted all the time, and because it's so damaged right now, I don't wear my hair naturally curly because I actually have very curly hair, but I just put it in braids now all the time because yeah, my hair is just the curls don't look good, and it gets frizzy and knotted, and my hair gets very matted all the time. So I'm just going to show you some products that I use and things that have helped me. The thing you have to take into consideration is your hair that's damaged, you can either cut it off, cut it short, or you can decide to kind of grow it out. So what I'm doing is I'm growing my natural hair color out. So I'm growing this out. I'm going to keep the blue. I have blue just at the front here. I'm going to keep the blue, but I am growing out my natural color, and it has grown out quite a bit at the back here. And then the blonde is still here, but this is the really damaged part of my hair. So the first thing that I have been doing for hair growth and also for scalp care, because my scalp gets very dry, I've been using this Rosemary Oil, and I've been using this for quite a while now. I have actually noticed more hair growth, particularly around this area of my hair. I did not have much hair there, and I've been putting this on 2 times a month because I wash my hair once a week. So 2 times a month I put it in at night time, and then I massage it into my scalp really well, and I go to sleep, and then I wash my hair the next day. There's not a whole bunch of scientific evidence to prove that rosemary oil does cause significant hair growth, but there is some studies that say that, and I mean, even if it doesn't increase hair growth, which I think it definitely has for me, but it just makes your hair so soft and really well moisturized. And yeah, I haven't had itchiness or anything since using that. The second thing that I use, so this is something I only use maybe once every 3 months, because it's not something you need all the time, but I have this Pacifica Rosemary Apple Cider Scalp Tonic, and it has glycolic acid and niacinamide. So this is basically a very strong cleanser for your hair, because over time silicones and just general ingredients can, in your products that you use on your hair, can kind of build up over time. So this is really good to just give your scalp a really good cleanse, but this is not something that you need all the time, so I only use it maybe once every 3 months, and it kind of lathers up like a shampoo. The next thing that I use, so when I actually go to wash my hair, before I shampoo, I use this Pacifica Rosemary Scalp Scrub. This has rosemary and charcoal in it, and this is what it looks like here. I just got it off Amazon. So I put this in my hair before I shampoo, and I use this every time I wash my hair. All I do is I just flip my hair over, and then I just put it in, and I just like give my head a bit of a scrub, you know. But it works really good, and I feel like it just helps to get rid of dead skin cells, and just make sure your hair's like really clean. Then when I go to shampoo, shampoos I don't really care too much about. I'm not like, I don't really use one specific brand. I kind of just swap depending on what's kind of cheap or available. But when I do shampoo my hair, I use this scalp brush to shampoo it. So you kind of just rub it in like circular motions with your shampoo. So I always use that. Then another thing that I do twice a month is I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in treatment. So this is like a deep conditioner, and it smells really good, and I've been using it for a really long time. I've gone through so many tubs of this, like honestly it's so good. And yeah, like I've almost gone through it, but this stuff makes my hair so soft. Like it just helps so much to get out the knots and everything. And because my hair is very porous, like it has high porosity, I need all the moisture I can get, so I use that. Then on the other 2 weeks, so obviously like there's 4 weeks in a month, so I wash my hair once a week, so I use the leave-in conditioner twice during the month. And then on the other 2 times I use Olaplex No. 3 treatment. And I've been using Olaplex for actually years now, consistently. A lot of their products actually, but I've been using Olaplex 3 and Olaplex 6 for a really long time, and I have found massive like improvements in my hair. When my hair wasn't damaged and it was like really curly, my hair would love it. Like my hair would grow so curly from this product. Like I don't know what it was, but my curls just looked amazing when I would use this, and when I wouldn't use it, it would actually look a bit dull. So I found this has really helped my hair. I've been using it for a long time. Then obviously, like I was talking about, I do have the Olaplex No. 6. This is what I put in my hair once I'm actually out of the shower. So I put this in my hair, whether I'm doing a curly hair method or just braids, it doesn't really matter. I put that in. Then if I am doing, like if I decide to wear my hair curly, I use this curl cream. It's by the brand Cake. I love the packaging, it's so pretty. They have so many options with like their product range. They have mousse, they have shampoo conditioner, they have sea salt spray, a bunch of different things, but I will say this is a very thick curl cream. For my hair, it works really well. Like my hair loves it, but if you have very thin hair or your hair just gets oily or like weighed down, then I probably wouldn't recommend this one because it is very thick. And you really don't need much of it, so it literally lasts you for so long. This is like a new bottle because I have been wearing my hair curly, but it's a really good range of products. And by the way, everything I'm like talking about here is all vegan and cruelty free. So yeah, that's another thing. Then I also use this House Argan Oil leave-in detangler. I've never used a detangler in my life until now because my hair is so damaged. When I get out of the shower, Even if I put a treatment in, my hair mask, conditioner, I use the Olaplex conditioner, like it doesn't matter what I do, I get out of the shower and my hair is just in massive knots. And it's because of the damage, because my hair was never like this before. And because I have very fine curly hair, that also makes it worse. So I've been using this detangler spray. I spray a lot on because my hair is just so like dry. But this is so inexpensive. So if you're looking for something that's like cheap, this their whole line of products are really good. And I'd actually recommend them, because if you're on like a lower budget, like this brand is really great, and I was impressed with the products. Then the other thing that I use, it doesn't matter whether my hair's curly or in a braid, I use the Not Your Mother's curl cream conditioner. This stuff is very lightweight, so if you want something that isn't heavy, I'd recommend this. This makes your hair really, really soft. It's so nice, and I have gone through so many bottles of this. My sister even uses it as well. Then also, once my hair is like dry, like during the week or whatever, I use the Keratis oil, but I've actually run out at the moment, so I need to order a new one. I use that one, and then I also alternate between this Joico Color Therapy Luster Lock Glossing Oil. So this gives you color protection and shine, and this is so good. I've basically run out of this. When my hair was really curly and I was wearing curly all the time, I would put this in once it was dry. It would make my hair so shiny. It was so good. But yeah, I put this in my hair. I put hair oil in about every second day from like here down. And I know that might sound like a lot, but for my hair, like it doesn't make it oily. I can put it in like every 2 days for like a week and it would be fine. So yeah, for me, I can do that. But like, I know a lot of people don't have probably like super dry hair like mine is. The other thing that I wanted to recommend is, obviously if you're going to use heat, you need heat protectant. The thing is, if your hair is really damaged, it's not a great idea to be using heat on it. So I haven't used heat, apart from maybe like a couple times going to the hairdresser where I got it straightened. I never use heat like anymore, because my hair is just damaged and I don't want to make it worse. But I found this really good product that I've been obsessed with. It's this like heat protectant spray. This stuff is really good. When you spray it in your hair, it actually dries your hair so fast. Like when it's wet and then you spray this in. And it has argan oil in it as well. And I just found this thing amazing. This person like who I was in hospital with, she like straightened my hair for me. And she had this bottle and she like put it on my hair and she was like, this is amazing, like, you know, let's put this on your hair. And I was like in shock, because I used to use the Redken what are they called, heat protectant spray for years, and it would always leave my hair with this sticky, like this weird kind of like residue, and it would just make my hair feel weird. I tried the Not Your Mother's one as well. That made my hair so sticky and crunchy. So this one is just my like holy grail, but I haven't been using it because I haven't been straightening my hair at the moment. But yeah, another thing that you might want to consider doing, whether your hair's damaged or not, is to get a wet brush. So they're specifically designed to brush wet hair, because when you have curly hair, you can't brush your hair when it's dry. So the only time I ever brush my hair is when it's wet. So I only brush my hair when I wash it. So for the rest of the week, it's not being brushed. So yeah, I like to do that. But, you know, these things are going to help your hair, even if it's damaged. But you're going to have, like, you also have to remember that if it's damaged, like, you can use products and it definitely does help. Like, my hair is in a lot better condition now, but because it's permanently damaged and it's kind of dead, like, it's not gonna be like transformational, you know what I mean? Unless, like I said, you cut the dead bit off. Me personally, I'm trying to grow my hair really long, and I don't mind that, you know, it's a bit damaged at the moment, because I just put it in braids all the time, so no one can even tell. It's only, you know, if you really looked at my hair or felt it. So, and I also use a purple shampoo, but I didn't include that in the video because, I don't know, it's not really that, it doesn't, like, help, you know, moisturize your hair or anything like that. But yeah, I do use purple shampoo on the blonde bits, and I leave it for like 5 minutes, and it does take a lot of the yellow out of my hair. But yeah, those are the things that I do. If you want to comment any other vegan or cruelty-free products, please do. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in my next video.